Good day, everyone.
I am May Angelina Mostenary.
And I am Justin Christori Bigayla. We are the second year college students.
Major in Values Education.
Today, we are going to discuss the effects of plastic waste on human health and on the environment.
Before we proceed to our main topic, let us tackle first the objectives of this study. How the plastic waste affects the environment and how the plastic waste affects the human health.
And now, let us discuss the main point of the topic. Plastic waste is a rising concern to our community and society. It is a highly valuable material and its application are wanted to improve as more new products. The heightened we use plastic, the more a rising country suffered from this particular problem. Plastic contains many chemicals and hazards, substances such as bisphenol A and phthalates, which are serious risk factors for human health and the environment.
According to Laura Parker 2019, most of the plastic trash in the oceans, earth plastic flows from land. Trash is also carried to the sea by major rivers, which act as a conveyor belts, picking up more and more trash as they move downstream. Once at sea, much of the plastic trash remains in the coastal waters, but once caught up in ocean's currents, it can be transported around the world.
In addition to Gregory 2009, the problems captivating most public and media's attention are those ensuing in ingestion and entrapment by wildlife. Over 260 species involving invertebrates, turtles, fish, seabirds, and mammals have been documented to ingest or fulfill entangled in plastic debris, emerging inadequate movement and feeding, lessened reproductive output, lacerations, ulcers, and death. In conclusion, plastic offers considerable benefits for the future, but it is evident that our current approaches to production, use, and disposal are not sustainable and present concern for wildlife and human health. We have considerable knowledge about many of the environmental hazards, and information on human health effect is growing, but many concerns and uncertainties remain.
Lenton Walter Kelly and Raquel Stephen 2014 stated that plastic bottles and coverings help keep food fresh, but they can also leave behind neurotoxins such as BPA in the human body. Follow-up studies have also indicated that childhood disclosure to environmental pollutants can have significant adverse effects later in life, encompassing reduced labor, forced participation, and even earnings.
In conclusion, plastic offers considerable benefits for the future, but it is evident that our current approaches to production, use, and disposal are not sustainable and present concern for wildlife and human health. We have considerable knowledge about many of the environmental hazards, and information on human health effect is growing, but many concerns and uncertainties remain.